Here we go. This is just gonna be the last time I see Gen 3, man. For the next.
I really hope it is.
For the next however much amount of time. All right, I'm already moving.
All right.
I say I'm already moving. I'm walking towards my first Elite Four member. So just as a heads up to people watching, I have sold all my items. I didn't do any off-screen leveling. I've just sold all my items and only bought the things that I need. So I should, in theory, be good for this. Like, for reference, on my first time where I almost did it, I only had 4 revives and 4 like max potions and stuff. This time I've got 7 of each and I've got full restores as well. So I should be good, fingers crossed.
Sounds like you should be.
Yeah.
Also, my volume was way too fucking high on the emulator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, since last time we recorded was like literally 4 days before the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Yeah, we recorded on the Saturday and then Sun and Moon came out on the Wednesday because Europe.
Yeah, because fuck Europe.
And
now it's been, I'd say
a week? Just over a week, yeah? Actually, no, it's not even been a week. It's been
just under a week, actually.
Yeah, 4 days. Yes, because that was the day that I got my tattoo. Did you hear? Do you know I got a tattoo? I got a tattoo. I can't remember if I told you.
About that. Yeah.
I can't remember if I told you. Oh, really? Oh, luckily. Nice. I missed an earthquake on a cacturn, but then luckily he didn't needle on me.
How do you miss an earthquake?
I have no idea. I think I must have been hit with sand attack or something from the Mighty Anna. That's what I'm guessing. But yes.
Didn't even know it had that.
So, since then, not only have those games come out, but I got a tattoo. I got Fox from Smash Bros on my arm.
You would.
It looks good. It looks sick. I'll send you a picture after the recording. I can't be asked to do it now. But yeah, Sun and Moon came out.
Sun and Moon.
It's really good.
It's only been like 5 days since it's come out.
I haven't had a chance to play it massively.
I've had
it's a good
chance to play it on stream for like, I think 11 hours into the game, probably.
Yeah, I'm 12 and a bit, but I've been going slowly.
I've been taking my sweet ass time just running around sometimes as well.
Yeah. I think I'm at
because
12.
It's really pretty to look at.
Yeah. One thing I don't like not being able to move with a D-pad.
That is very true.
I don't know, that's just something I've really gotten used to.
The first, like, 7 hours of the game was like, why doesn't the D-pad do anything? And then somebody in chat said to me, well, you can map your, like, Pokemon superpower thingies to those.
Yeah, ride Pokemon.
And that made me really happy.
Yeah, and then I got confused and I realised that you can't fish anywhere. You can only fish on the rocks. And I was like,
you can only fish in the fishing spots. And
I was like, who gave me... Wait, why do I have this rock? What? Why do I have this fishing rod even? Also, why are there bubbles?
Well, the moment I saw the bubbles, I was like, oh... So that's how it works.
Yeah.
But it still really bugs me that you can't fish anywhere you like.
I'll tell you what, though. It's a bloody good game, isn't it?
Generally speaking, yeah.
It's really good. It's difficult as well.
Rather difficult. I'm happy that I chose to use the XP share.
Yeah, I used the EXP share, and I still really struggled with one fight. And I'm going to give you 2 guesses, because I think you already know what the fight is.
Is it the second Grand Trial?
I mean, we can talk about spoilers, right?
Fair enough, yeah.
It was that bloomin' Lurantis, man. Totem Lurantis. Wiped my team like 3 or 4 times.
I died once on that. But I literally like died 4 times against a rock-type trial. Litten.
You see, that's the thing, I started with a... what's the face? Poplio.
Rather, a Poplio. You
Yeah.
shouldn't have any problem. Poplio, right? In theory.
What, against Lurantis?
I'm thinking of the wrong Pokemon, never mind.
God damn. But yeah, I started Poplio.
Yeah, that wasn't any issue for me, of course.
No, that's why you didn't have an issue. In all fairness, I have gotten rid of Poplio. I didn't think I... Oh, well, I got rid of Brion. I didn't think I would, but I found that spider. The water spider. and I
water spider?
really liked it. It's a water bug type, and it's got the ability so that it can't be burned. Fire does half, so it's still got the fire resistance essentially. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, all water type moves do double damage before stab and special effective.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's a physical attacker and a specially defensive wall.
Alright, so I still have
really
a
good.
Slowpoke on my team. I want an entirely based on a Alolan Pokemon team, or Alolan forms at least.
Yeah.
Slowpoke is the only thing that's not that, but I needed a water type and I could only find Wishy-Washy. I was like, nah, let's not go there.
Yeah, I didn't like Wishy-Washy.
Because
Wishy-Washy wasn't a problem for me. Like, in the battle, in the matches.
I died once, but that was because I was not prepared at all. And I accidentally kind of killed the Wishy-Washy at summon, and then summoned an Alomomola, and that thing could heal Wishy-Washy.
Yeah.
So I was fucked.
Yeah, the Lurantis gave me an issue because I couldn't work out how to get rid of that cast form. Because the only thing I had for the Lurantis is a Charger Bug. Which, when the cast form made it sunny, just one-shot me with Weather Ball.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
But yeah.
So, now we're talking about the Alliance Pokemon in the Totem battles, and just multi-battles in general. The 3DS doesn't like having more than 2 Pokemon screen at once at all.
It lags massively for double battles, and I'm like, what? Why? What are you doing?
At first I thought it was the combination of having 2 opponent Pokemon and the particles on the Totem Pokemon, but just in double battles it does it as well.
Yeah. The thing is though, it's like really varying. Like, it's not always like that in double battles.
I feel like when it's based on the complexity of the models.
Well, yeah, when it cuts back to like
a single view.
The single view and like the attacks and stuff, they run at full speed. But only when all 4 are on screen at the same time does it lag.
I feel like, and I still have to test this, but if you go into battle with 4 less overly designed Pokemon, it lags less as well.
Yeah, like imagine if you went in with just 4 Voltorb. Like, how would that...
I feel like those lag less than going in with like a Black Reshiram and fucking Maga Rayquaza and...
That's what I'm guessing. In all fairness though, the additional particle effects and stuff don't help. Like, let's not say that that's not the reason.
Definitely the particle effects around Totem Pokemon do not help with the frame rate.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, other than like double battles,
frame rate's good.
Proper frame rates. Better than the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, honestly.
Yeah.
Somehow, because this looks way better
I'm surprised as well. But yeah, it's a really good game. When I got rid of my starter, it's because I essentially found a new starter in the form of Alolan Marowak. It's my baby. I really, really like it.
I like the trial it's a part of, to be honest.
Yeah, the trial was cool.
I loved it.
It was like...
At first I was like, oh, I see what you're doing with this puzzle, and then the random hiker just shows up.
Name the one thing different in this picture. The hiker. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Mega Marowak, Alolan Marowak. Except for the one thing, right? So Alolan Marowak's signature move is Shadow Bone. It gets that at level 27. What level does Marowak evolve, or does Cubone evolve into Marowak? Level 28.
I was gonna say probably like after.
It can't get its signature move by level up, by 1 level, and it doesn't learn any other physical ghost type moves.
Ah, that sucks.
And its move it's a really good move. It's a base 85 physical ghost move.
Oh my god, Leech Life has been buffed.
Oh my goodness. The animation looks nice as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you were saying.
Oh, I just wasted a blooming fire blast on a Celio. No, what was I saying?
I don't know, it just popped up in my mind. Leech Life is now 80 base power. Rather than...
Yes, Shadow Bone. So it has a chance to lower defense as well.
Seems like a pretty goddamn good move.
Yeah, base 85 ghost physical. I'm not going to complain. It's the best physical ghost move, right? In fact, it's probably one of the only physical ghost moves, because the only other ones I can think of are Lick.
Which is quite horrible.
Which is garbage. And I actually can't think of anything else.
It makes sense that Ghost wouldn't have many physical moves.
Yeah, they probably have some more that I'm just not thinking of right now.
Is Shadow Claw physical?
Oh yeah, you got Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, and Shadow Punch. That I forgot about.
I bought a Shadow Claw TM and like spent on half my team because Shadow Claw is actually a pretty decent move this point in the game.
Yeah, the fact that they give you Brick Break so early. Like
Nobody on my team could learn it.
I have a Crabominable. My team is going to get really good right at the end of the game. Because my Crabominable is going to evolve. And so is my Charger Bug. So, like, because I think the area that they both evolve is like, or at least the area Crabominable evolves is Victory Road. And the area Charger Bug evolves is like, I think it's like the thing before the final trial. So, like, my team is going to jump up in power right at the end.
My team is probably not going to change too much from what it is now. I've got my Incineroar, I've got a slow Poke, which is going to become a slow Bro at some point.
You're not going to go for a slow King?
It's too much.
Too much effort.
Too much effort. I honestly don't care enough. I've got my... What's the evolution of Cutie Fly?
I don't know what its name is, but I was thinking of getting one, and then I realized I'd have 3 bug types on my team. So I didn't.
So Cutie Fly sucks major ass. But when it evolves, it becomes somewhat decent, actually.
I've seen some people using it in like viewer battles and stuff. I don't know if it was actually good or not, though.
It's massively better than its pre-evolution.
Yeah.
That's everything I noticed. I've got an Alolan Ductrio. I fucking hate his hair, but the fact that it's Steel type.
Oh, I do love him.
And I've got the bird thingy. I don't know what its final evolution name is.
Toucanon?
Yeah, that one.
Great name. I really like the name.
You know what name I really like?
What one?
The entire evolution line of Litten. They're all so stupid, the names.
So Litten I understand.
Litten is
Lit Kitten.
Light and Lit Kitten.
And I understand Incineroar. Roar and Incinerate.
Yeah, exactly.
Where does Torracat come from? It's a cat,
well,
yeah.
The cat bot. I don't know, to be honest.
Torch?
It reminds me of something like that, I think. I would say Torch.
Because that's the same place that the Tor and Torkoal comes from, is Torch, right?
Probably. Same as Tor and Torchic.
Yeah.
I'd say it's Torch, yeah.
Yeah, but then where does the A? Where does the A come from in the middle of that?
Just to make it sound a little bit better?
See, then I was having another think, and I know it's not this, but I thought it could be territory. But it's almost definitely not. Because
no.
Territory would make sense from a wrestling standpoint, and I could explain it, but I don't want to bore anyone that watches, so I'll just say it could make sense from a wrestling standpoint to be territory. But like,
and he does end up becoming definitely some kind of wrestling. He
definitely becomes the wrestler, which I love him for his design. I love
him for his Z move.
I really like him for that as well. Even though my one issue with that is it's called something Moonsault. Like Mega Moonsault or something. And what what he does is not a moonsault. He does a.
It's called something else. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Like his standard move is called Darkest Lariat.
You mean the Z move variation? I wouldn't know what it's called. I'm gonna just try it out, to be honest.
His Z move variation is kind of like Pikachu's finisher, or Pikachu Libre's finisher in Pokken, if you remember that.
I honestly don't know anything about Pokken.
Okay, so Pikachu Libre is in Pokken, right? You know that much.
Yes, I do that. I knew that much, yeah.
Okay, oh man, I'm starting Drake, which is a good sign.
Oh, that's 15 minutes in.
Yeah, so Pikachu Libre, his finishing move in Pokken is he brings this giant wrestling ground out of the floor, and he does a jump off the top rope on him. And and what's his face? Incineroar's Z-move variation of that is, of his special move, is pretty similar, to be honest.
So I'm gonna try that now against Eradicate. I'm playing 2 games at once. It is called... Hold on. Surrounded up with Z-Power.
I don't know, do you have to get like...
Yeah, it's Malicious Moonsault.
Malicious Moonsault. So, my one problem with that is what he does isn't a Moonsault.
That's kind of a big ass thing.
And
It might also be a mistranslation.
It probably is, but like, it's not a Moonsault. Other than that, I
feel like it might have happened is in Japanese they had something that actually made sense, and then they wanted to
what he does is less of a Moonsault, because a Moonsault is basically you stand on the top rope and you do a backflip and land on your belly, right? That's what a Moonsault is.
Well, I figured that what they ended up doing is valuing the malicious part of the name, and then wanting something that just goes together with that, also starting with an M, and they're like, it's close enough. I figured that's what ended up happening.
Probably, in all fairness.
Doesn't say that it's right to just call something by your name. It's not, but I guess that's where it came from.
I'm trying to see what the... Oh yeah, so the Japanese move was called Hyper Dark Crusher, which sounds so much better. I would much rather have the move called Hyper Dark Crusher. Like, what?
I feel like that's slightly too violent for a kid's game in our part of the world.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Because in Japan it's like...
In Japan it's not an issue.
They don't give a shit. As long as you don't show boobs.
Yeah, because it's a dark move, isn't it?
It is a dark move. Which, as everybody should know by now, is called Evil type. In Japan. That's why fighting is super effective against it, because it translates roughly to Hero type.
Yeah. So I should be good against Drake. I'm at +5 attack.
You should, theoretically speaking, be somewhat okay, maybe.
I set up 3 X attacks and 2 bulk ups. So I'm going to be fine against him. And then I should be fine against Steven.
What level does Chimchar evolve?
He's the latest, and I think it's 17.
Shit. I was hoping it'd be 14 or 15.
Yeah, are you still before Rourke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't beat Rourke with a level 13 Chimchar.
Oh no, that's fair.
At least I don't think I can. So one thing that made me really happy is the victory theme against wild Pokemon.
Yep.
Is heavily based on the one from Hoenn.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, wait, no, never mind. I almost didn't kill the Salamence. He was on like 2 HP, but then I forgot his Flygon set up Sandstorm a couple of turns ago. So
he killed his own
He killed himself. Yeah, he set up Sandstorm, and my 2 Pokemon are Salamence and Groudon. Like, okay, go for it. Right. Here we go. I'm not losing again.
Hopefully not, because that would be kind of awkward if, after all this trouble, you actually lost again.
Let's just do it. I know how we said before this that we might not do a full recording session. Let's just do a full one anyway, because I really want to play Pearl now that Pearl's been sitting next to me open. And been like looping the start screen.
Oh, you've been seeing that all...
Yeah.
For an entire 20 minutes, so I mean...
Yeah.
It's so long.
No, it really makes me want to play it now. So we'll just do a normal session.
The thing I'm wondering is why don't I just catch a matchup and use that rather than grinding up?
Yeah, you can do, and it'll be easy to grind the matchup up and go to Allbird Cave.
Yeah. Then again, I'm already level 14, so...
Yeah. It will make the make What's-Her-Face even easier.
Okay, it evolved at level 14.
Oh, it is level 14. Oh.
Yeah.
I must be thinking of Turtwig that evolved late then. Because one of them evolves late.
Well, honestly, I think it's a good design choice for Chimchar to evolve first, because it makes it possible to grind up to a Monferno for the first gym. And the other two can take out the first gym, no issue.
Yeah, I think I'm going Piplup.
And learns like Mark Punch right away, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it learns Mach Punch on evolution. Something that is nice, actually, in Sun and Moon, there are some Pokemon that have evolution moves that they will always learn when they evolve.
Or rather than, oh, it's the same level, so you'll learn it right away. They just learn it upon
they will.
evolution.
There's a lot of the stone evolutions now. I think they all have like their signature move or whatever is an evolution move now, except for fucking Marowak, really, but whatever. Whatever, I don't even care.
Marowak evolves through stone?
No, he evolves at level 28 at night.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that's something new to me.
Raichu, Alolan Raichu's really weird as well. It doesn't learn electric terrain except by Egg Move. And its whole ability is it doubles its speed in electric terrain. So it physically cannot do its own thing. It's weird.
It has to make babies.
There we go.
And then the babies can use it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what evolution is, isn't it?
I guess. In fact, saying that, the first encounter I actually had in this entire game, or not this game, but Sun and Moon, was a Pichu, and I didn't know that was rare. I caught it because it was Pichu, and I could deal with that, but like, I didn't know the Pichu was rare in this game.
Apparently, so
It was like a 10% or something.
I also encountered something rather rare and then accidentally killed it. Something I wanted to have. I don't remember what it was, though. And that's real bad.
One shot. Oh my god, yes, I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him. My one shot is Cradillo. And I don't think after Skarmory he's not got another flyer, right?
No. Skarmory
or levitate. Sorry. Metagross doesn't have it because Metagross doesn't have levitate. They always used to run air balloon.
Okay. Why do I always think they have levitate?
Just Claydol.
Oh, Claydol.
It's fine. I'll just use Slash. He won't resist Slash. Okay, yes, that's a 2-shot. Oh, but he used Reflect. Oh, and I'm out of Fire Blasts. Oh well.
You'll be good.
I'll be good. I have. Oh wait. Also, if I use, I was gonna say if I use Slash, but I'm Metagross now.
Well, that's not use Slash against a Metagross.
No.
Seems like a rather bad idea.
I have 2 Earthquakes left on Groudon. Super effective, please. That wasn't even a crit. Okay, yeah. GG. GG Gen 3. GG.
You beat Gen 3?
I am done with Gen 3.
I might be beating Roark.
I need to wait till the credits, but I'm done with Gen 3. Come on, mashing speed. Oh, shut up, Brendan. I've already beat the champion, dickhead.
I am the champion.
I decided to drink my coffee this time before it went cold.
Smart idea.
Oh, come on, let's get to the final room.
Give me a crit. Oh my god!
Did you get it?
Yeah!
Damn.
The other day in Pokemon Moon when I was playing, I was confused and I needed a crit. And I literally said, okay, so I'm done except if I break through confusion and get a critical hit.
And you did it.
I didn't just break through confusion. My confusion ended that turn and I got a crit.
Wow.
Also, confusion has been nerfed. I heard.
Has it?
Apparently, it's, as has paralysis and burn.
Okay, so I'm in the Hall of Fame. Do I still have to wait till credits?
Just switch to Pokemon Pearl.
Cool. Oh my god, that timing was so perfect. As soon as I switched over, the Pokemon logo showed up on the top screen.
That's cool. I just about lost to the Cranidos because it one-shot me.
Welcome.
But I've got Trump. I've got Mr. President. He'll save me.
I accidentally adjusted my screen size for a little bit, but it's back to normal.
Oh
god, did I? Oh, I clicked that I needed advice. Fuck.
Another change of Pokemon Sun and Moon that makes me really happy is when you learn a new move. When you say you don't want to learn a new move, the game understands that you don't want to learn a new move without asking for confirmation like 5 times.
I also like when you catch a Pokemon, you can choose to put it in your party straight away.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That also. It's the little details that make me really happy.
Yeah. It's like the little quality of life stuff that they've changed is really nice.
It's just like in Pokemon Black and White 2 when repels would automatically proc if you want to use another one when it ends.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best changes Pokemon made in years. Literally. Still no Pokemon following you there.
No, that's a shame.
Well, when I see how much it lags in a double battle, I'm very happy it doesn't do that in the overworld. And having an extra 3D model in the overworld would probably do that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't have a new 3DS to test it, but do you know if it lags as much on the new 3DS as well?
I would imagine that it doesn't lag as much.
Yeah, I still say it does lag, but just nowhere near as much.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of fair, but if I eventually need to replace my 3DS capture card because it's kind of breaking on me slowly but surely, I will probably just get a new 3DS capture card. Also, have you noticed that when in cutscenes, there's Pokemon that appear in cutscenes, that those models are way more detailed than your player characters?
They're ridiculous. Oh, you can't open the start menu right now? Come on.
You can't?
Let me open the start menu. You can't open the start menu straight at the start of the game.
It's X, not start.
Oh, it's X, isn't it? That's why. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, what?
I need to go looking for your X button.
Oh, no, the save state and load state is set, like, to the number keys.
That sucks. Wait a second, because my second screen is about to turn off. I need to fix this.
Oh, okay.
It does that every 2 or 3 hours.
Where's the... What button did I assign to it? I swear...
Maybe it's quicker to just go to your keys,
there we
to
go.
rebind it.
Cool.
Or no.
Right. Text speed fast, battle style set.
Battle style sets?
Yes, because
it skips a lot of text.
Skips a lot of text boxes, yeah. Oh, why can't I run? Let me run.
It's the slowest game in history.
I know. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, and the bloody classic of having a DS emulator, the weird little black specks that appear everywhere.
Yeah.
The classic, mate. I forgot, in Platinum he automatically runs out of the house if you try and leave. In Diamond and Pearl he doesn't.
In Platinum he's actually got a bit more character.
I know, right?
In Diamond and Pearl he's... yeah.
Fun fact, this is the first time I'm playing Pearl, ever.
Is it?
Yeah. I got Diamond on launch, and back then I was only a small little child, so I couldn't afford both games. And when I could afford the next game, like... Platinum was out, so I was like, I'll just get Platinum.
Yeah, that's a
Which is
good
so
choice.
much better. Oh, yeah, it's so much better. I think we should have just both played Platinum. Just both agreed to play Platinum on this one.
Honestly, the difference between Diamond and Pearl and Platinum is the biggest difference in any third version game ever.
What about Yellow?
I think Platinum is way above Diamond and Pearl, more than Yellow.
Oh no, it's better, 100%. But in terms of being different...
Well, Yellow isn't that different. It's the same game with a couple of extra things thrown in, but the game in general isn't that different.
Yeah, I guess. That's true.
And Platinum is actually, throughout the entire game, rather different.
Yeah. So